I haven't had any outbursts since we hit record on camera, Marcus. But people got Tourette's and calling people having outbursts and shit. So the guy, I think his name was what's his name, Davison. Let me see this man's name. Um, John Davison. He's I guess a Tourette's advocate, or he's someone with Tourette's. Or how can I? Let me make sure. Let me sound smart when I talk about this man that called him people niggers on stage.
Oh
Jesus.
wow, that's what happened. I guess we'll
So,
wait.
John Davison, he's a Tourette syndrome activist, and he there's a film called I Swear, inspired by him, telling his story, how he grew up in the '80s, overseas. He had to battle with Tourette's and all those things. So Michael B. Jordan and Delray Lindo, of course, they just came off of the Sinners, a movie, amazing movie. Have you seen Sinners?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh, love it, love it,
Yeah,
love
that
it.
movie was
But
dope.
they were at the BAFTA Awards, and BAFTA is the British, hold on, the British Academy Film Awards, BAFTA. So Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were on stage at the BAFTA Awards, and John Davidson was in the audience. And once they were on stage, he had a Tourette's outburst and said, niggers, like he saw black folks on stage, and he was like nigger, like it was a whole outburst in the audience. They caught it, it got on the feed and all that stuff. So they were saying that BAFTA is actually there's like a pre-record, or like there's some sort of like recording delay, I guess, or some sort.
Right.
And people were upset that at one point people were upset that they didn't cut that part out because they
Right.
had
It's a delay.
a delay enough
Right.
to do that. They left it in there. But anyway, let's get to this though. So Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo. Um so Vanity Fair says at Sunday night's BAFTA Awards, John Davison, the real life inspiration for the celebrated British film I Swear, shouted the N word at Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo while the Center stars were presenting the award for best visual effects. The outburst followed an opening monologue from Alan Cumming, um, uh, uh, which Davison, who has Tourette syndrome, was involuntarily ticking. So he was doing that. So he had a whole thing with that. And then of course John Davidson, he spoke out and apologized, of course, for his outburst. He said it was something that he said in here that kind of tickled me a bit, because I'm like, how dare you, sir?
Yeah,
Let me
talking about
see.
involuntarily. That's crazy.
Yeah, because he has Tourette's. I never met someone with Tourette's in real life. Have you?
No,
But
no.
my whole thing is this, right? Like he had like an outburst, and I don't know, Marcus. I'm gonna talk to you in a second, but so it says where is it at? So he issued an apology. And he had a interview with Variety. This is via Variety now. He said Davidson said he felt a wave of shame in the moment he realized the crowd could hear his involuntary ticks, and questioned why he was seated so close to a microphone. However, further questions about why the BBC aired the moment in a tape delayed broadcast, and after Sinner's studio, Warner Brothers requested the moment to be edited out. So they're editing it. They're going to edit out the moment. So like when the people want to watch it on demand, it's out of the playback or whatever. But yeah, they said that it's a delayed broadcast, so they could have caught that real quick and did
Right.
that.
That's the whole point of the
So
delay. Right.
yeah, so that's weird. I mean, it's not weird because we know why you didn't do it. We know why you don't give a fuck. But it's weird that you're doing this, and it's like you're gonna do these fucked up things, and you're gonna apologize. So why do the shit in the first fucking place?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But here though, here's the thing, right? Uh, this is my thing, because he has Tourette's, right? Cool, right? He has Tourette's, and you can't say the N word. That's racist, you know. But it's just like, damn, like these white folks. I mean, yeah, he got Tourette's and he's having this outburst. in this white motherfucker right here, they don't got Tourette's. So like they can have these, they can go off. He's saying nigger to you out loud. This one just call you a nigga in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is, like, you have Tourette's. Like, it's a shameful outburst. You said nigger to two black people. You waited till two black people was on stage and you said you did it right. You did it. You did it right. But it's like you did it. Like, it's like, damn. Like,
yeah, like how much of it was involuntary?
You have that it's in you.
Right,
It's in. My whole thing is like, he has involuntary tics. He doesn't have control over, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that it wasn't involuntary. I do think that I think that it was an accident. Okay. But this is what guys.
This is the subconscious coming out.
Yeah, guys. Like, but it's just like, it's like, damn, you can't. And I don't honestly, I'll tell you, J-Rob, Marcus, like I don't know about you. Okay, off the bat, I don't trust nobody. If I don't know you, I don't trust you, right? Right? I don't trust you at all. If I don't know you, I don't trust you. I just don't, you know? But I really don't trust other. Like, I really don't trust. With me, like, someone of another race, white, Hispanic, whatever, because regardless of any other race you are, your group of people, your culture, I feel like, you know, Black people are the most disrespected. Like, everyone's culture disrespects Black folk. It's you know what I mean? It's whether you're European, Mexican, whatever, everyone hate niggas, right? So as you have that racial bias towards Black folks, you just do, regardless of what culture you are, Filipino, Japanese, whatever. You have some sort of anti-Black in your lineage, right? I know that. I recognize that. That's just what that is. Argue with your mama, not me. Okay? But for me, I automatically assume, and maybe call me prejudiced, call me whatever you want to say. If you're of another race, I automatically think that you are racist towards me, a Black woman. Until proven otherwise. Like, if you're a white guy, you may seem cool, whatever. Fine. I think you're racist until proven otherwise. Whether you're acting nice or not, I can see through that. You know what I'm saying? I just do. Whether you're white, Asian, Spanish, whatever. When I'm meeting you for the first time and I don't know you at all, in my mind, you're racist until proven otherwise. And if you don't prove otherwise, I'm always there. And I'll be like, you smile in my face, I'll smile back at you. We can be chummy. But in my mind, I don't trust you. You're fucking racist.
Right.
That's how I feel. Like, how do you, like, is that the same for you? Like, when you meet someone of another race, do you automatically assume? Yeah. And like, I don't think, like, not at all do I think that everyone's anti-Black. Like, I'm sure, like, there's other races that white people, you know, there's other races that love Black people, that love us and our culture. Like, I'm not saying that everyone's anti-Black, but I do recognize that, you know, other people can love us, but they still see us for who we are. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Whether your best friend you're a Black girl or a Black guy and your best friend is white, your best friend's Asian, whatever, they may very much love you, but they still see you as a Black person. That's who you are. And vice versa. You still see them for who they are. You get what I'm saying? Right. Whether they dare to call you offensive names or not. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, you got to be mindful of people. That's just how I feel. Just be mindful of people, and you have to just be mindful of, like, who you are at the end of the day. Like, and that's just what that is. Like, like he really just yelled that shit out and was like, "Why am I so?" And he talked about something. I don't know why I was so close to a microphone. Like, what?
He got mad at them for him having his outburst. I mean, I get it though. It's involuntary. It's something he can't control. Mm-hmm. So I guess I understand.
But this, guys, like, this open your eyes, y'all. They see, like, whether they're saying it to your face or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether they're saying it to your face or not. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of who you are around. Be aware of who you pour into. Be aware of just be aware of everybody, of everything. Like, just be aware, because this is who you are, y'all. Like, you know, this, like, Please, like they had was it Gavin Newsom? He was at a damn press conference somewhere talking about something. I'm just like you, basically saying like I can't read. Like I'm not, I'm only made my SAT score was only such and such. I can't read, guys. I'm just like, I'm no better than you. I can't read. I'm like, what?
That's because most white people go off of like statistics. You know what I'm saying? They don't really like actually have a physical like relationship with most black people, so they go off of what statistics say about, you know what I'm saying, what are the known or that they think they know the statistics about black people, and then they just go off of that, and then they base that off of what they think. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's stereotyping. I mean, it is what it is. Like everybody stereotypes to a certain extent. So I don't know. I don't think I like put that much on what they think, and if I care if they.
No, yeah. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I know who I am. I know that black, right. Black excellence all across the board. Right. Like it's just like you have to be mindful of how people think about you, think of you, of what people think of you, because whether it's words or not words or whatever, these things can be very harmful. Words are this just like violence. Words are harmful as well.
100%. You're right.
You know what I mean? Just the other day though, I love how they had the NAACP awards, and they just reclaimed Regina Hall and everyone. Michael B. Jordan came up there, and Delroy Lindo and everybody. The Sinners class was there. They reclaimed their worth, and Michael B. Jordan was like, I love being black. I love this shit. I love being black. They reclaimed their worth, because it's just like that's insane, and they want us to just get over it and shit. No.
Right.
Absolutely not. And there's jokes about Michael B. Jordan wanting white girls and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't seen him with a white woman. The last woman I saw him with was a black girl. So I mean,
white woman on Sinners.
Huh?
Sinners.
Yeah.
Role.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be some rumblings about Michael B. Jordan, but it's fine. I ain't gonna do that to you, big dog. You said you love being black, so that's fine. And the last girl we saw you with, she was a black girl, so we're fine. Okay. Anywho, and then also, Ryan Coogler was there. He reclaimed. He had a standing ovation. We all clapping. We need to pour as black people. I think that I'm so sorry. I don't want to sound like I'm on a soapbox, but like, we need to continue to pour into one another and not give to, we always boycott the Oscars and this and that and all these things, but y'all still attended, y'all still go. And it's fun and it's fine to want to be validated in this way, because you are an exceptional talent. So why not want to be validated across the board, across any awards platform, ceremony, all that stuff. Like, people want to boycott. People say, oh, the Grammys. No, you have the right to want everything. You have the right to want all of your things. But I think first and foremost, at the very most, definitely pour into your platform that is made for you, by us, for us, all that, Right. If you're going to go to the Golden Globes, make sure you go to the NAACP Awards. If you're going to the Grammys, go to the Soul Train Awards, BT Awards, whatever the fuck you go to, all that shit, Yeah. But yeah, like, they especially with this presidency, like, they getting like, I know John Davidson has Tourette's. Okay, yeah, he has Tourette's, fine. But like, they're more out in the open now with this new this new time that we're in. Yeah. They more out in the open with it. You saw that monkey video, right? And he didn't give a you saw how it was the Republican Party put out some video taunting different people like Kamala Harris and Kamala Harris and everybody, the Democrats, and putting their faces on different animals of the Lion King or different animals in the jungle, and they put President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama faces on monkeys in the video. Wow. People called them. You didn't see it? Nah. Oh, you are so out the loop. Yeah, they put Obama, they put President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama's faces on gorillas, monkeys, apes, whatever, in a video taunting the Democratic Party, and they did not apologize for it. Trump was like, I'm not apologizing for that. Like, no. So they're loud and proud. This is y'all, come on now. We have to be together more than anything nowadays, y'all. Like, it gets scary out here, because when you fighting for yourself and your self-worth, it's just a lot.
I just think we give them too much power by like caring too. And I know
We
that's
don't
needed.
need to care,
Yeah.
but we still need to care enough for our respect. Like,
For
you
sure.
don't have to care about what they think, but it's still very important to let you know that you got me fucked up. And when you see me, you need to respect me and anything about me.
Right. I mean,
Everything about me.
When you know someone is not gonna respect you regardless.
That's fine. You don't have to respect me, but no, you got me fucked up. Like a bully, right, Marcus?
Yeah.
Like a bully. Listen, thing, right? Growing up in school, like I didn't always know, and I think I feel like I overcompensate now as an adult. So I catch myself overcompensating. But like growing up, I didn't always know how to defend myself verbally or physically. Sometimes I didn't always know how to defend myself.
DMV, you know how to verbally defend yourself?
No, I didn't. I did not, Marcus. Did you?
Yes,
did you?
We were in the DMV. You had
Yeah, we be joning, but I didn't always know how to joan like that. Like I would have to. You have to get me pissed to the point where I'm about to hit you first before I go in. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't always know how to defend myself or take up for myself, and people saw that as a weakness, and they tried to fuck with me because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to like me, but you will respect me. You don't have to think you can call me a nigga all you want to in your head. Say it out your mouth. I dare you, nigga. You just know the consequence that comes with you saying it out your mouth, and you don't got Tourette's like John Davis. You can't lean on the Tourette's thing. You can't do everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You still have to have some respect, whether you love black people or not, whether you respect them or not. You still have whether you agree, whether you care for them or not. There's still a respect. I'd rather be respected than anything. Period. I want you to know that you got me fucked up, and that's just it.
I feel like we've done that though, and I feel like we still should keep doing it. You're right, correct. But I feel like there's another way to demand respect, and
like what?
And I don't want to put because it doesn't really matter as much.
But another way versus what? Like, what way are you thinking about that? You
just like gaining power in other way. Like, you can't not respect or put respect on certain power systems that are in place, because you have nothing like police. I know we hate police and we fight the power and we do all these things, but they got the government, the whole way, money, power, order. Like, they have so much in place to not even demand and respect. It's there. You can't do anything about it.
Well. I'll say this though. Yeah, they have the upper hand. Like, the system has the upper hand, right. But there's still things that we fought for that you can't always get away with. Yeah, you can murder a black person because they're black, but they don't always get away with that. Some people are in jail for life because they murdered an innocent black person. Correct. Like, not all of them not in jail, but there are people that are in jail for that. We fought for that. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's the system, they have the upper hand, but there's things in the system. There's still civil rights. You know what I'm saying? There's still things that you have to abide by because people fought for that. Right. Our ancestors fought. I don't want to, but our ancestors fought for that. Correct. For this. Yeah, it's still a white world. It's still white supremacy. They still reign supreme in numbers, but we still fought for those rights to combat that. You understand what I'm saying? Correct. Like,
they just don't.
It was so either. But you gonna respect it, but it repercut. What come with that? So be ready, because we ready. You get what I'm saying?